Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I am Tamara. Usually I do this channel with my husband, but he has to work today because he's an essential employee, with the coronavirus and everything. So I usually work from home anyway. So I figured during this time, I'm not doing anything else. So why not record a couple videos? And I'm sorry we've been kind of MIA for a while. It's because we had some technical issues with the software that we're using to upload our videos. But now all that's fixed, so we should be able to upload on a regular basis. But today, you guys, I want to do a video about how to attract and keep a man. And when I say a man, I mean a good man. I don't mean like the men that are like the player kind of men that's like, oh, I can get anybody, not those kind of men, but the ride or die men. The men that's like, you can call him and be like, hey babe, my car's broke down, and he's like, I'm on my way. Those kind of men that you can always rely on, that you can always cry on. They're always there for you. Those are good men, and this is what I'm talking about in this video. I don't mean the other men, the players out there. I mean like a really good man. Okay. So the first thing, how to attract and keep a good man is be independent. Have something of your own, whether it be your own house, whether it be your own car. Be independent to where he can say, oh, you know what, she don't really need me, so I need to step my game up. Be reliant on yourself. It's okay to ask for help, but be independent, have your own. That way, if something were to happen in the relationship, you're not stuck depending on him for certain things. Second thing is, and I feel like a lot of times, a lot of women don't do this, is give your man time. If he is a good man and he says, hey, I'm gonna go hang out with the guys, okay, he's gonna go hang out with the guys, let him go hang out with the guys. You don't have to call his phone every 5 minutes going, hey, where you at when you're coming home. Give him time to miss you. Give him time to say, to tell his friends about you. Give him time to say, hey guys, I just met this bomb girl, she has her own car, she does this, she does that. She just let him be able to put you on cloud nine, and the only way he's going to do that is if he has his guy time away from you. And that tells him that you're not having to be around him all the time. That, okay, you can go do your thing, I'm going to do my thing. Good men like to see that. And the next thing, you guys, is to show affection in public. There's nothing wrong with holding hands, and there's nothing wrong with, doing a little kissing out in public, but keep it PG, okay? Like, don't have somebody over there having to cover their kids' eyes because y'all over there doing some stuff you're not supposed to be doing out in public, okay? Or getting arrested and stuff. Don't do that. Me and Eric have been together for so long that when we go out together, like if we're going to the store and Alex isn't with us, our 2-year-old, he's not with us, we're always in such a hurry to get here, get there, get this done, that we kind of forget to live in the moment and be like, you know what? We're, out here. It's been a while since we've been out together. Let's hold hands. Let's, go slow, take it easy, go here, go there, do what we need to do. But be in the moment and enjoy each other. The next thing, you guys, is just be yourself. Like, if you can't be goofy and be yourself around the other person, then I don't know if you want to continue being in that relationship if you have to walk on eggshells all the time. You should be able to laugh and joke and have fun. There are some things, me and Eric have been together for so long that I can say something and then nobody else laughs, but he automatically starts laughing. It's like we are on the same wavelengths. We've been together for so long. I can be myself around him and vice versa. And be with somebody that will allow you to be yourself around them, even if you have to bring up something that you're not comfortable with and they're not going to be comfortable with. And it might start an argument, but being able to talk through how you feel, and if the man is a good man, he will understand that. And next thing is to have confidence. No man is going to want to have to put you up on a pedestal only because you don't have the self-confidence that you need to have on a regular basis. No man's going to be like, yeah, babe, you're right, she is cute, but her middle toes longer than her big toe. Like, he don't want to have to do that every single day just to make you feel good. Or, babe, look at her, she da 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 da. No, don't do that. And men want to know that you are confident with yourself, and that when you walk into a room, you feel like you got this, that you're confident, like that's my wife, or that's my girlfriend, or whatever. A man wants to know that he has a confident woman. And also, if you exude confidence, you may not, even if you don't feel like you're all the way up here, but if you exude that, or if you be humble in a way about it, but if you are confident about yourself, you start to feel like, okay, yeah, I'm good, I got this, I got that. Have confidence, be able to uplift yourself without having to depend on your man to do it for you. And the next thing is be flirtatious. If you have been with somebody for a long time, sometimes it's kind of hard to be affectionate towards each other, or just kind of be flirty and giggly with each other when you have kids running around, or you have your second or third job, or your first job that's stressing you out, or that you need to go to. So just always try and still have that fire, and still be able to connect with that person. Just be giddy with that person. And if you have to, I read an article that said, and you guys know what, this sounds crazy, but it works. Go to a coffee shop, okay? Call your significant other, or send them a text after work and say, hey, let's meet at this coffee shop. Pretend like we don't know each other. Sit at opposite ends of the coffee shop, make googly eyes at each other, or just, smile at each other. You will be surprised how different it feels, and how good it feels just to kind of connect with that person on a level again that you hadn't connected with them like that when it would be like when you were on your first date. So just try it out. It may feel funny at first, but just give it a try. Be flirtatious. Always try and bring that element into your relationship. And another thing is to respect each other. That's a very, very important element in a relationship. That's a very important fact in a relationship. Always make sure that you're respecting the other person. If you are giving the other person 100%, and we're talking about a good man, if you're giving the other person 100% respect, that good man is going to give you the same amount of respect back. You can't build a relationship and keep a relationship without having respect for one another. Okay, you guys, and the next one is show interest in what he likes. Okay, now I'm laughing because Eric is head over heels with in love with MMA, mixed martial arts, and he loves to talk about it on a regular basis. If I want to just get him talking, all I have to say is, babe, who's fighting? And he's like, oh, this guy's fighting this guy, and I've been waiting to see this guy. Just to see the excitement in his just see the excitement in his face, and knowing that that's something that he loves, that he truly cares about. It's very nice to see that. Even though I may not care about the sport, in which I don't really, I've tried to watch a couple fights here and there, but it's not my thing, it doesn't interest me in that way. But to see that he's ecstatic about it, and to see his enthusiasm about it, and to see that that's something that makes him happy, I just let him talk about it. And the next tip is show gratitude. I don't care if it's just that he put the dishes away, or that he, especially like if you come home from work and he's did laundry or something like that. Show gratitude. There's nothing like saying, hey, thank you so much for going the extra mile, and thank you so much for doing this today. Especially after coming home from work, if you had a hard day and you're just ready to crash, and you're thinking, oh gosh, I got to do this, I got to do that, and you walk in the door and that person's already done it. Oh my gosh. The way that they made you feel when they did that, is the same way you need to show that you're appreciative for what they did for you. So just always remember to show gratitude, no matter how big it is or how small it is. Just make sure that you're appreciative in what that person is doing. The last thing is take care of yourself. Take care of yourself mentally, take care of yourself physically. Because if you are taking care of yourself mentally, it's going to come through and it's going to show. And that's going to go back to what I said with confidence. You know, always make sure that you're taking care of yourself first. I mean, if you have kids, of course, take care of your kids, but never forget about you, because you're the person that matters and you're the person that needs to, you know, be functioning all the time. Make sure that you're exercising, you know, on a regular basis. I need to get back into exercising because, y'all, it made me feel so much better when I exercise. I hate doing it. Like, I would drag doing it because I hated the thought of, oh my gosh, I gotta get out there. I gotta run. Like, I hate running. But once I got out there and I did it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I did it. I feel good. You know, now I'm gonna go do this. Running and exercising gives you so much energy. It gives you not just running, but it gives you a chance to actually clear your mind and clear your head. And it makes you look good. You know, the summertime's coming. You know, we got to get back up in shape, you know, especially with the quarantine and everything. Like, I'm trying to lose 10 more pounds before I go outside. Okay? I'm trying to be snatched after the quarantine's over with. But, yeah, just take care of yourself, you know, mentally and physically, and it will go a long way. And last but not least, this is not really like a tip. This is more like a statement. It doesn't really go with the video, but it goes with having a good man and keeping a good man. This statement is, don't keep a man that does not want to be kept. Okay. And when I say that, I mean, if you have a guy that you know is cheating on you, you're up 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning waiting on him to come home. That's not the life you want. You know, don't waste your good years being good to someone else and they're just not returning. They're not reciprocating that. A relationship is 50-50, not 80-20. You know, you have to evaluate. You have to sit down and say, okay, I've been with this person for this many years. You know, they obviously don't care about me. You know, you have the same fights with that person over and over again. Nothing's changing. Don't just do yourself a favor. Let it go. You know, work on you. Work on, you know, things that you want to work on. Make yourself, you know, a better, even better person. You know, don't waste. It's nothing like looking back at the time that you spent with that person and going, oh man, you know, I wish I would have left him years and years ago. Doesn't matter. You leaving him now. So start from now. Okay. Just all I'm saying is know your worth. That's it. But thank you guys so much for watching the video. I am going to try and make regular videos, especially with this whole quarantine thing, because I ain't got nothing else to do. And I enjoy helping people. So if you like the video, comment and subscribe. I am still, me and my husband, this is still a fairly new channel. So if you want to leave a comment below on any upcoming videos that you would like to see, please do that. And until then, I will talk to you guys in another video. Thanks for watching.